The Attorney General says that the complaints are rolling in, and despite measures to curb those issues, it seems like problems are on the rise. Attorney General Bob Ferguson wants to make clear there are things consumers can do to protect themselves. First, with rent. Understand that renters cannot be evicted during the governor's moratorium, and landlords cannot add late penalties right now. So if you rent, you should still try to pay if you can. At least 525 complaints have come into the office so far. The Attorney General has a clear message for renters. If you get an eviction notice, tell your property manager they are breaking the moratorium and that you will be filing a complaint with the Attorney General's office.
So those issues aren't going away. If anything, they have increased, including, for example, issues related to price gouging. I think we're close to 1,000 complaints that we've received so far.
Price gouging cases are also on the rise. The AG's office has now received close to 900 complaints and counting, and has visited more than 200 businesses, sent warnings as well as cease and desist letters to some of the businesses with more complaints. Ferguson has also said he wants to consider pushing for a law change next session to bring some sort of price gouging law to the state, perhaps banning businesses from raising prices on essential items during a state emergency. If you have a consumer complaint, just text the word money to 206-448-4545 and we will send you the information on how to report. It's your money, your future. I'm Michelle Lee, King 5 News.
And this segment every day is meant to help you, our viewers. So if you have a money concern or any kind of question, you just have to send us an email to money@king5.com.